Hello and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3. So at the end of the last episode, we had just discovered Blue's main town, Blackburn, and we are in range to take that with Adela. I probably will take significant losses there, but I think it's probably worth it. I mean, the intention really was to let the AI opponents build up a little bit, but we had quite an early bit of luck, really, in that we got a second castle town from green, which was underground, so almost certainly not their main starting town, but definitely worth having. They build it up quite a lot because the AI get a lot of bonuses to their resources. We also got a tower town for practically no resistance whatsoever, and a rampart town as well, which doesn't really have anything in it, but I feel was worthwhile picking up. Even if it was just to get the extra income for now, later on that will be useful, and we'll start building up some elves there to pick up as well. So at some point we will want the city hall, and we'll want to get the upgraded homestead and the castle there, but that's not a priority at all. Our main town here, we are going to want to build up a little bit more, but we have got the upgraded archer's tower and the monastery already. I'll probably buy the Griffin Tower at some point this week so we can start building those up. And our second castle town, as I said, is already pretty built up, but I would like to get the monastery as soon as possible. Okay, so without further ado, I think I'm just going to end the turn there and see what blue does. Okay, nothing, apparently. Really I should move my scouts first, so I'll do that. Ain wants to get as far down here as possible. Okay. That means I can pick these up with Sorsha. And then, of course, pass them across. Let's just pass one of those, actually. I can have two, that's fine, either way. And then, yeah, Sorsha can go and dump these soldiers on Adela. Wonderful. Might as well give her the bowstring, I suppose. She doesn't even have archery, but it could be useful later. Steig was really just going to pick up some troops, so he can do something else. I think blue has retreated off into the distance here somewhere, so we might not need to go there. But no, I think maybe Steig can go back up here in preparation for the start of the next week, actually. I don't really have a huge amount of use for him other than training resources. Or chaining resources. Resources? Soldiers? Wow, apparently I can't speak today, so that's great. A few more resources here, which is always good to pick up. Let's see what we can get in our main town while we have the gold. Oh, actually, let's first pick up the monastery in our new castle town. Just need a bit of gold for the capital. Can get the Griffin Tower, so I'm going to get that now. Already got the castle here, of course. Wait, I have got the castle. Yeah, already got the castle here. Superb. So don't need to worry about that too much. Sorsha can do her own thing. It's Dwarven Treasury. Can I reach her with this? Yeah. Throng of Dwarves. I think that is worth taking, but at the same time, I do just want to take out Blue's main town. So let's just do that. Ouch, 50 archers. I don't want to lose 50 archers. I might have no option, but I really don't want to lose 50 archers if I can avoid it. Magic arrow does quite a bit to the Magogs here, but overall I think I'm going to get better use out of Bless, as always. I do want to move these slightly, just so I don't get triple attacked by the Magogs. I think... Oh, that's really bad news. Really, really bad news. Okay, fine. Let's take the retaliation on this one stack. Yep, fine. We expected to lose that. These guys can wait. wait. We've already taken the retail, so we can afford to hit these. It's one Pit Fiend. Great, we get Morale, another Pit Fiend, and we should clear them out with this stack. Great. We really want to hit the Magogs ASAP, so let's just hit those now. Let's hit them again, and we'll hit them with the Marksman finally. Just does a... oh great, we get Morale as well, so we can actually take out that stack. Okay, well, we've already had huge losses compared to what we would hope for, but it could be worse, I suppose. Let's just hit the Kerberai. Just wait with these, wait. Let's defend. Wait. Wait. Okay. Okay. Nice luck procced. I can take these out next turn with my archers, actually. Not that it makes much difference, but I'll take these out now. Hope they don't get morale on any of these stacks. Great, they don't. Let's hit these. Shouldn't lose anything here. Oof. Brutal. I'm losing a lot of marksmen. Only 14 imps left, which means we should easily clear that out. I'll magic carry the demons. Wow, I still didn't block my my marksman apparently. I am really playing this badly. Never mind. Okay, that should be it. Okay, well, I lost a similar amount of archers to the AI, but at least I lost less of everything else, I suppose. What have we got? Mage Guild level 1. I really would like Blind, so I am tempted to get the Mage 2. Yeah, I'm going to get the Mage Guild 2 and just hope for Blind. Nope, no Blind. Okay, fine. Lightning Bolt instead, which is still pretty useful, especially with Expert Air Magic, but I really want Expert Water Magic as soon as possible. Yeah, it probably is just worth waiting here with Adela, to be fair. I'm almost out of movement points anyway, so I'll top up my mana, and I'll probably grab the Order of Fire next turn. Loinus here. See, I do want Loinus to grow a little bit, because I would like to give him Scholar, but that said, Ain already has Advanced Scholar, so she's able to pick up 3rd level spells already. If I can get Advanced Wisdom, I'll be able to learn 4th level spells, and Expert Scholar will allow me to teach Prayer from Loinus onto, well, all of my heroes, but Adela most importantly. So I think I'm just going to leave Loinus where he is. I don't really need to do anything else this turn. Okay, blue's coming back down, that's fine. Charna. There's very few units there, but could be worth picking up a few extra units just to have something else in case she does hit this turn. Castle could be worth it. Again, just to prevent her from really doing any damage. Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. At some point I'm going to want the castle, so fine. But this is already proving to be a pretty overpowered start, in my opinion. I mean, having 5 towns by the end of week 3 is pretty strong. Certainly a much more aggressive start than I was really intending on having. It's going to be more useful. I mean, the Griffin Bastion's always useful, getting a few extra Griffins each week. Stables is going to be super helpful, always useful. I think maybe I go for the stables, because at least that's also going to unlock Cavaliers, but I'm probably not going to come back up to this town yet. Yeah, do you know what, I'm just going to get the stables. Okay, let's see what we get in our main town. Again, could get the stables. I do have a stables right next to my base though, so I don't know if there's any point to do that. Let's just get the Griffin Bastion. Yeah, still no heroes that I want, obviously, still in week 3. There's actually units here. Okay. I do want to see what's in this witch's hut, in case it's useful to Adela. And get the Mystic Garden with Steig. Rion can just finish exploring this corner. Probably nothing worth having there really, but fine. I could get a couple of stat points if I want to visit this again later. And probably from here... Yeah, I'm probably just going to go to the Mystic Garden and then... it's actually worth staying there? Probably not. I mean, what I'll probably do instead is go to the stables so that I'm there for day 1, and then I can pick up these and start chaining them across with whatever hero I decide to pick up. Okay, so Adela here could potentially go up this way, up here. Could go and do the Medusa stores or the Dwarven Treasury. Either of those would be good options. We do have this blue hero here, which... I don't know, I'm not worried about the hero itself, but they could definitely go and take my town to the north. So... Oh, I don't even have a tavern here because I bought the castle. That was possibly a really poor move. Okay, I really don't want to do this, but I think I have to, just to make sure they don't take my town. Let's move everything across. We don't need anything else. Ain can then go up this way. She can kill Chana. Yeah, I don't want to lose 4 archers, but at the same time, I also don't want her to flee. So let's just do that. And we can almost return the army, so that's good enough for me. Loinus we're not going to do anything with, so we'll just end the turn there. Oh, okay. Yeah, really didn't think about that. Oh wow, basic logistics, and I've just gone all the way away from this with my main hero. That's a real shame. Okay, pick up the obelisk and scout a little bit more. Steig, you can stay there. Just need to move Ain out of the way. Pretty sure I still can't make it though. Yeah, I can't, but I will be able to make it for day 1, which is probably worth it. Adela can have her units back, and she can go up this way. Ain's directly in the way again, perfect. Might as well grab this on the way through. Animate dead. Completely useless to us, but, you know, at least we've got it now, I suppose. And I think Adelaide will probably come and hit us. We don't really want to be taking that fight. We'd rather just be able to take Canaan, but it is what it is, I suppose. Rion can sit on the stables and wait for next week. Ain. I don't want to lose Ain, so maybe I'll just tuck her in here, I'm not sure. Loinus could bring some soldiers to maybe help defend against Green. Good to know that Green is through that portal though, I suppose, so we can always just go back through the portal and hunt them down, especially as they were a castle start, so that could give us a 3rd castle potentially, which would be great. Okay. Okay, we can't build a capital because the town that we stole from blue already has a capital in it. Should get a tavern at this this particular town just so I can actually build it later, or build it up later, I should say. Yeah, maybe it is worth getting the citadel. Just some extra elf growth. I think that's probably worth it. Okay, so everybody's ready to go next turn. Just double check I can't do anything here that's going to be useful. Or I can, but that I actually want to do that's going to be useful. No, I'll probably just save the gold so I can recruit and crack on from there. So blue is coming back towards my base. Green just leaves the town completely open, which seems like a strange move. Yeah, I'll probably lose 10 just to the towers there, and there's 30 of them, so 30. That's going to be 120. No, I don't think I'll accept that actually. Okay, so I still lost 10 anyway, fine. Oh, scouting or navigation. Both awful, but scouting, I suppose, is the only option. We can buy a fair few soldiers here, which is great. What else can we do? The upgraded monastery would be good. Yeah, I think they get a reasonable upgrade. Upgraded swordsman would also be pretty decent. Let's get rid of that. Let's upgrade these archers while we're here. Okay, that's a pretty reasonable stack of troops. I think the green is probably just going to come straight back down here, so I'll take 1 spell power. I'll learn this spell, and I'll go back in here. Okay, that's fine. Ain. I mean, even as a scout, I'm still going to want logistics. Everybody's going to want logistics if you can get it. So let's take that and see what else we can do up here. I thought we had a blue hero coming towards us on here, but I think it's still just Zyron, who's kind of pointless. Is it worth chasing him down? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's go for it. Rion obviously wants to grab the stables here, wants to pick up some archers. Oh yeah, I have no gold. Superb. Okay, he can just wait there then. Gems, of course, no gold. Gems again. Okay, blue sawmill, I'll definitely steal that. And that's all that's up here apart from some kennels. Okay, no wonder blue started exploring straight away. I mean, their starting area was tiny and it looked like they'd only just taken this town when I found it, which was almost at the start of the game, so... Alright. I don't think I can build anything here that's really going to be that useful. I have no gold anyway, so I suppose I can't build anything anywhere. So let's end the turn there. Okay, so we've got brown on the other side there. I'm assuming that's also going to be brown up there. Slow, always good to have. Tag this and then just carry on out of here. I'll find out what spell that does on the way out as well. Yes, I'd love to recruit archers. Rion, I'd also love to recruit archers. Thank you. I'm getting a reasonable amount of gold already, actually. And we can get Christian, who comes with a ballista. Or we can get Zarfax, which was Blue's main hero, if I remember rightly. Yeah, but it wasn't the one. It wasn't their starting hero, at least. Okay, fine. Well, we'll get Christian either way. I think that's a good use of gold. And upgraded Griffin Tower is really, really cheap, so let's get that too. Upgrade that one Griffin. We'll buy our archers. We can't even buy all the monks, so we're probably... yeah, we're probably going to want to grab this, grab some pikemen from here, send all these units over. I suppose keeping these knolls wouldn't hurt, so I've got something to get rid of. Let's move Rion there because he'll be able to move out next turn, and I want to move him out as soon as possible. Christian can also just be part of the chain. Moyes, can he reach? No, I'm just going to be endlessly chasing this guy down, I think. So let's visit that, and then we can come through and we can visit the other mystical garden too. Ain can go up here. He can sit in the town for now. Adela I kind of want to hunt somebody down on, but I also don't want to leave my castle town here completely undefended. So I'm not sure what the best course of action is there. Slowly but surely buy one of my monks at a time. Yeah, I mean, I think ideally what I'd like to do is pick up all of my troops from my main town here and get those across to Adela so that she's got a pretty sizable fighting force. And then ideally I'd also like to upgrade the swordsmen into crusaders because I'll have a pretty reasonable stack, 36, so we can start making a bit of a power stack there. Okay, so the toss-up is between searching out Green's hero, which looked really strong, which is what I'm going to do, I think. And the other option was going to attack Green's town through the portal. Oh look, where did Green actually go? I think Green went up there by the looks of it. So... if this is where they went, then great, but if not, then I'm sort of going on a wild goose chase, chasing people off into the distance for no reason. Let's hope that's not the case. Rion can just stay where he is, because he's going to be part of my chain next turn. Blue are escaping off into the distance. What have we got here? Curse. Useful later on. Sty can pick up some more units once I've picked them up from here. Okay. Rion can just keep one archer because, I mean, he's not going to be used for much at all. Christian can pass across everything and the ballista to Steig. And Steig can start making his way this way underground, I suppose. Okay, great. So we're going to have some troops for Adela here. Though I've pushed myself into a corner a bit here, unless this goes... oh, this goes somewhere else. Okay, and that's owned by Tan, which means that the green hero almost certainly actually went through here. I've misjudged that pretty badly. I mean, there's a gem pond there, but I'm not that bothered about that. Yeah, I guess I'll just come back down here, pick up the sulfur dune, come back and pick up some units. Apologies, by the way, for anyone who really doesn't like a slow start to these things. I'm not sure how else I could describe this other than slow. Rion can come and get these mystical gardens. And Christian. Yeah, I don't think I really have much use for Christian right now. I mean, he could go and get that water wheel, but that's a bit of a detour. I think maybe I'll just go and scout with Christian. Yeah. Christian can come off down this way. Might as well pick this up while I'm here. Okay, fine. And Ain, similar situation. I mean, Ain, I guess, could just come back up here, but I don't really want to lose her. She's a really useful hero, 350 gold specialization. But, I mean, there's not a lot to do underground still. I could go and pick up all of this stuff, I suppose, with Ain, actually. Yeah, I think that's a worthwhile thing to do. Yep, okay. Great. So, we've got no gold, we can't build anything. Let's just end the turn there. Okay, that is brown. Or tan, even. Sorsha. Let's just go and explore with Sorsha, she's pretty pointless otherwise. Steig can come up this way. Might as well visit the obelisk. Not underground by the looks of it, but other than that doesn't really help me too much. And hopefully green doesn't come back through this portal and just take out Steig, because that would be pretty annoying. Yeah, I mean, maybe I just pick up the units from Steig and just go and explore Green's area, because if their army's gone up through here, then they're not there. Okay, a couple of mystical gardens. Let's just follow the road, I guess. Okay. Forsaken Palace, that's going to be guarded, so I won't bother trying to flag that. Pick up the wood. Linus can find out what this is. View air. Absolutely worthless, of course. Pro fire. Also pretty worthless. But there's only Zyron. Maybe he'll trip up and he'll come down here and I'll be able to take him out somehow. So Christian. Let's find out what's here. Magic arrow. Cure. Pretty useful spells if I didn't already have them. And Rion wants to visit this other mystical garden. What have we got here? Shield. Again, pretty useful spell, but we've already got it. Apparently I haven't visited this obelisk that's right here, so I'll do that with a scout. Okay. We could get the training grounds. That'd be pretty good, to be fair. I did want to get the upgraded barracks. I think neither. I think we get the Griffin Bastion for now. Okay. Okay, and we can then turn there. Blue's heroes have abandoned him and he's banished from the land. Wow, okay. So I've accidentally wiped out Blue, or semi-accidentally, I suppose, wiped out Blue. Straight away, almost. Yeah, definitely not my intention. I'll buy the training grounds here, though. And I'll pick up the stables here so they can get the training grounds as well. City Hall. Well, Marketplace is always going to be useful. I will pick up the Town Hall here, I think. Yeah, Lookout Tower's pretty useless at this point. Library could be good, but once I've got a few more levels on my Mage Guild here, so I'll just get the Town Hall for now. What else could I get here? I could get the Fire Lake, pick up some more Efreeti, or some Efreeti, which are pretty useful units. Like I said, I do like Pit Lords with their Resurrection, and I do like the Order of Fire. I'm going to get that Just in case I am visiting this with anybody, then I'll put some 1 stacks in there as well, just in case. Okay, and you can go and pick these up. A little bit of more resources. Can't go wrong there, really. Can't get through the champions, but that's kind of fair enough. Need mass slow, really, before I even attempt that kind of thing, but I don't think I'm going to get mass slow from anywhere anytime soon, given that I don't even have basic earth magic yet. Blue is no longer needing chasing down, because he has been vanquished. Okay, I can't get up through there, so let's go up and explore this next bit. Let's see if we can go down here and pick up a few more bits. Rion can pick this up. I mean, this could even be in our area, the Grail. I'm terrible at finding the Grail, though. Apologies to anyone watching who knows any tricks or tips. If you do, then please comment below. I've still got all my swordsmen to buy here, so I'll just buy those now. I don't think I really need to upgrade. I've done 5 upgrades this turn, so I think I can just happily sit. 10,000 gold per turn, so I can just sit, I think, and build up some gold for next time. Let's go and pick up the water wheel, and then we'll go up and explore here with Sorsha. Rion, so far done practically nothing, but that's okay. It's day 5, you can actually already reach all the way back here. Okay. Well, let's do it anyway. Steig. I think Steig is just going to be there to push some units through, to ferry some units through next turn, so maybe we put some 1 stacks in here and just send Steig through. And then Adela, we will go. Okay. I wasn't quite expecting this to be quite so close, but fine. Wait, if the portal was only just here, there was an underground entrance. Here, so that's not going to be... Yeah, that's not going to be close really to where I am here. So let's grab the observatory, we can find that out. Wow, another mystical garden. And guardhouse. It's owned by Tan. Okay, that seems a bit strange, but let's just take this. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, so there's nothing we can really build here. They haven't got monks yet, so that would be good. But I don't have enough gold. I could trade some of the colossal amount of gems we've got for some gold, though. And some of the sulfur. I'm really not going to need that sulfur. Let's get the monastery. No pikemen to recruit. Fine. I misjudged that slightly. Okay. 1 turn away from filling... Oh, I've already got full spell power, so that doesn't actually matter. We've got nothing useful here, but we might get something with level 2 if we get that next turn. So, let's do that. Rion, you can stay where you are. Steig. Yeah, I definitely want to be going here next turn. Adela can pick up a couple of these bits and pieces. And just bring them back. Got mountain. Couldn't it? I think it's an artifact under there anyway. I'm not sure. It looks like the handle of something, potentially. But yeah, okay, that's pretty much the turn, so let's end the turn there. Okay, so that's Tan. Let me see this again. That's Tan. That was also Tan just above my new town here. I wonder if I move slightly, will I be able to see? Wistan. I mean, I could definitely just kill Wistan. Maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine with that. 2 Griffins. Griffins aren't going to be a super long-term stack anyway. I'll tag this. Oh, I've actually got pikemen there, so great. Yeah, I'll definitely go and get some attack or defense. Probably attack, because my stats there are severely lacking. There's a water wheel here, which I can go and grab with somebody else. Maybe somebody else that doesn't exist yet. Just pick up Zarfax because we can. Okay. Might be able to get the water wheel still on day 7 and then pick it up again on day 1. Let's see what's here though. And then Adela I can send up this way. Steig. Okay, that's what I really should have done first. Okay, so I've got a brown hero here. Tan hero here. Quite strong, actually. Pack of Magi. It's got giants already. And Fafnir, who is pretty weak. That's fine. And Cuthbert up here, who's also pretty weak. Let's have a look at the Thieves Guild. Number of towns. Obviously I'm first with 6 towns, which is again absurd at the end of month 1, or nearly the end of month 1. They've got angels already. They've got giants. Okay. I probably want to escape a little bit with Steig. I don't. I guess I could just run downwards with Steig, pick up the rally flag here, and go and pick up some of these mystical gardens next week. Go and nab the ore pit and things. It could be a useful thing to do, I think, with Steig. So yeah, let's do that. I can explore a bit further and then maybe get these on the way back, depending on where I end up. Okay, but that could also be... No, that isn't where green went back. Green went back up somewhere here, so that's fine. Sorsha, gems, well of course, I mean, what else? Okay, so I can go past this way. Stoic Watchman, completely useless, good. Ain can come and grab some spell power. And she can come back up here, because I think I want to use her as part of a chain to get some units from here to our main town. To our main hero, even. Okay, so I can explore up here with Sorsha next time. Loinis can go off this way. Christian... Yeah, I mean, he can also go this way since nobody can get past lots of familiars. I should really have given them an army of some kind. But never mind, I didn't. Let's buy the training grounds here, because that'll give us a couple more cavaliers. Yep, we've already got the cavaliers here, so that's absolutely fine. I don't really need that. And we've already got cavaliers here as well, so... Plenty to pick up next week. What do we need for the Portal of Glory? Gold. Oh, and Mercury. Gold and Mercury. And for this town, what do we need? Gold and Mercury. And am I ready to build it here too? I am. Okay. So, again, Gold and Mercury, and we can start getting some angels, which will make a huge difference. I can also clear out these Griffin cons near my base. Near my starting town, even starting base, once I've opened up those pools of glory, so that's good. Rion can stay where he is, so I think we just end the turn there. Okay, so Tan is coming to try and take my new town. Did Tan just... I think Tan just destroyed their own hero on some neutral creatures, so fine. Yeah, this isn't going to be a super easy fight. Even with the castle already here, all we've really got is these two crusaders. Not crusaders, cavaliers. So, yeah, this is probably going to be quite tough to defend. Okay, well, let's see how we get on there. If necessary, we can always put back through. +1 attack, please. Zarfax first can go up. Okay, there's no gold available there. But there will be at the start of next turn, so I can grab that. I can pick up some of these. There's a barracks there with swordsmen, so Adela's next job is probably to go up and recruit swordsmen. Let's hit lots of boars to do so. See, that's not diplomacy allowing that. Do you know what? I think I will. Yeah, I'll swap them for 6 archers. That's absolutely fine. And then I'll pick up some swordsmen. Unfortunately, next turn. It's a real shame that I can't do it this turn, because I'd be able to immediately pick them again next turn, but it is what it is, I suppose. Christian explores and finds nothing, really. Some dragon cliffs. Could be useful if I was even remotely building towards dragons, which I'm not really. Perhaps I should be, but I'm currently not. Learning stone, Pandora's box. Lots of vampire lords guarding it. I mean, I probably could take lots of vampire lords with my main, but not with anybody else. Let's steal his ore pit. Might as well. Rion can stay there. Sorsha, I do want to go and explore, but I may just leave here because then she can pick up the stable bonus for next week. So I think that's probably it. And we are at the end of month 1. We're about to take a siege defense, which we may be able to do. We may not. I'm going to buy the Mage Guild level 2, just to give us some extra spells. Okay, Lightning Bolt, that's really helpful. Just make sure that she's got that. Yeah, Lightning Bolt and Ice Bolt, actually. Visions can also be useful later on. So that's not terrible. Sorsha can stay there. Okay, so I think we're going to wrap it up there, guys, and we will start the next episode with the siege to Brown Siege, the Tan Siege even, that's going to be going on, and we will take it forward from there. But pretty good start to month 1. We've ended up with 6 towns, 3 of which are all castles, and I don't want to sort of preempt this and curse myself, but I do feel like with this good a start, then I should be in a pretty reasonable position to go forward from here. Okay, so it comes out right next to my tower town, this underground passage, so I don't really need to explore that. That's great. Alright, yeah, so we will wrap it up there, and I will catch you next time.